Let's take a look at how you can get your sprint work and your technical work on point to really compete well in the indoor season. In this real workout video, we're going to take a look at the type of training that my training group is doing at this time of the year, which is November to December, in a training block in preparation for the indoor season. We're going to focus on technical work, sprint training, and also on maintaining specific fitness and developing it throughout this crucial period of training. There are 3 specific units in the workout that you're going to see. Now, we tend to do this particular session on a Wednesday, and the content does develop over a 6 to 8 week period training block. Initially, we'll start the session with some basic drills, but these are much more specific having said that. So we'll work, for example, on foot strike or agility, and on exercises that are going to reduce injury, as you're seeing on screen at the moment. I will, however, rotate the units that precede the technical work and the sprinting with different types of content. So we may be doing takeoff drills, we may be doing leg cycling dribbles, sprint type drills as well, working on heel recovery, so that the athletes are continuing to benefit from those particular movements and the maintenance of the technical form and injury avoidance protocols, or abilities I should say, that those specific exercises can give. Technique work gets more specific now, and we really focus on jumping off of medium to long approaches in training, so 10 to 12, 13, 14, 15 steps. This is a progression from the previous training block where we specifically worked on takeoff mechanics, perhaps with slightly shorter run-ups, patterning the last 3 steps. However, as you'll see, we still do work using the mats to really groove in the steps needed to get a really effective takeoff. Some of the jumpers will be more advanced than others at this stage, and it's down to me as coach to decide what they need to work on, whether they need to drop back a bit, do more speed work, or continue with certain aspects of their technical development. Younger squad members, such as Ruby and Adam, are trying to hone their technique, and in the case of Ruby specifically, changing her technique from a hang action to a hitch kick with a double arm over hang action at the moment. With Adam, and if you've been following my Instagram account, you'll see that we've come up with having to stick with his sort of double arm action at the takeoff. This is akin to the technique used by the 4th longest jumper of all time, Robert Emian, who jumped 8 meters 86. So the arms are going to come through at the takeoff and then push through and then be pulled back into the hang action. Now, this is one of the first times that I've worked with a jumper who's employed that action, and it's just natural to him. I thought about changing it, and indeed we did try to change it for a few weeks, but it just didn't work. So instead, I did some research, discovered Emian, and thought, well, if a guy can jump 886 with that technique, then it's good enough for Adam. Making sure that what you're doing in training moves you closer and closer and closer to competitive readiness without a stress and a strain, and without your neuromuscular system, for example, having difficulty with the increased speed and power that's required. So basically, I'm trying to get a seamless transition from phase to phase, from block to block, as the season transitions. Do please consider becoming a channel member. If you do join, particularly at coach athlete level, you'll benefit from exclusive videos and community posts, which will take your training and competition to a further level. I delve deeper into the subject matters that will improve your performance. For example, biomechanics, sports science relating to plyometric training and what's more effective. Crucially, we also look at training planning and how you can structure a session, a training block, and a training year. We also look at how you can overcome training issues and problems, where we go into great detail, more so than in this particular video. So do check out the members area on the channel. Go to the home page on your desktop and click on the join logo. Of course, speed is crucial to the long jumper, triple jumper, and of course sprinter. And now we're really working on maximum velocity, but under less stressful conditions. So the objective here is for the jumpers, sprinters to build up to maximum speed over, for example, 40 meters or 50 meters. We will do 4 to 6 runs in a session after the technique work. We're looking at a gradual progression up to maximum velocity, perfect form and relaxation. So this, for the long jumpers and triple jumpers, is akin to what they're going to be doing on the run-up. If you have any questions on the specific content of this video, then do drop me an email or leave any comments in the section below this video or through my other social media. And good luck with your training and any competitions that you may have coming up. And of course, please subscribe to the channel. If you're interested in the extremely accurate and portable free-lap timing system, then do get in contact with me. And if you like the Jump Squad merchandise, go to any of the channel's videos and click on the store underneath, and you can get a 15% discount if you use the code JUMP15.